Hey guys, this will be a short video just to air out my frustration according to the lore. Where do we start? I think this has already been talked about a lot in terms of the whole lore, and my name is Spy. I've made a great video about it, practically summarizing what's the problem with the MacGuffin. And I think, however, that one thing has been glanced over, and this is the ending. Calus is a villain that was with us for a very long time, and the end is honestly atrocious. It doesn't make him justice. Calus was built up to be the tragic villain. One of the reasons he was cast out of Cabal's society was because he wanted them to become a peaceful and pompous race. In his twisted way, living in excess was something good. But we get even more backstory when Duality came out, and it was marvelous. The story to show how Calus' regret, his fear, his angst, it made him more tangible. And the way that his daughter's betrayal hurts him the most, and that he still somewhat loves her. Remember, she is the most beautiful thing he ever beheld. Above all his excesses explained why he loves her so much. And even though he was by far not the best dad, we saw a glimpse of good in his twisted way. It was great. I love Duality. It was one of the greatest dungeons. The mechanics, even though bugged, were very good. But the story, to look into Calus' inners, was just greatly done, and it humanized him in some way. The more it hurt to see him die in the end. He just exploded like Rulk. There was nothing left, and that even in the face of the fact that we saw him struggle under the witness's rule. We saw him throw away his chalice, which is in some way a very important part of himself that symbolizes this excess. So he threw this part away, and that could have been made into something good, but no, he just died, and it's sad to just see him explode like he was just another forgettable villain, just another forgettable thing that's just there for us to progress through the story. And I want to give some constructive criticism, because I want to say how I think it should have been done. And I wished for a cutscene where he's on the ground, defeated, and then Keitel comes in and he reveals his mistakes, reveals his love, reveals that he is sorry, that he was blinded by the wealth and the excess. Thus, him throwing away the chalice actually means something. It shows how he admits his failures. He proclaims that he was wrong, that he is sorry, and that he wants Keitel to forgive him. And Keitel does so, and he dies a warrior's death still, and she honors him, and we all see the emotion and the weight of this father and daughter relationship. But no. It's so bad. We got the worst possible ending. The cocky Gen Z kid flies in with one of heart-crushing, stupid one-liners. He throws out all the emotion of an important scene. Just like in the new Marvel movies with stupid comedies paramount, it is gut-wrenchingly bad. And the worst part, that is our character answers this fist bump. I was screaming at my screen not to. So, instead of getting a fitting end to Calus with all the emotional weight of his death, we get a stupid one-liner. It felt so out of place, so bastardized, so unfitting. And the worst of all, while we can still learn about the veil, to know what we were chasing in this scene. This scene itself, Calus is dead, can never be remedied. But let's end on a good note. The loadout system is absolutely fucking banger. Thanks, Bungie.